Madison Park Development Corporation will hold its second annual job fair in Roxbury on December 15th, focusing on opportunities in construction work. The event will take place from 3 to 7 p.m. at Hibernian Hall near Dudley Square. To tell us what's planned is the corporation's project associate for real estate, Katrina Conrad. Thank you very much for being with us, Katrina.
Oh, thank you, Chris, for allowing us this opportunity to alert the community as to what our plans are for this wonderful job fair that we're working on for next week.
Well, one of the reasons you're holding this is that a lot of projects are planned around this very area.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. We're focusing on our DeWitt Community Center, which would be positioned in our Madison Park Village development. We're also working on 2101 Washington Street, which is the former Tropical Foods location. We're turning that into a 30-unit residential mixed-use building. We'll have retail space on the lower level. We're also hoping to identify qualified workers to work on the Smith House, which is our elderly building located right in Dudley Square. So we have a lot of projects that we're working on, and we're hoping to gear up with the right folks so they can all be successful.
Well, what kind of jobs are we talking about here?
So we're talking about skilled laborers, we're talking about carpenters, plumbers, electricians, pipe fitters, almost all the trades, because we have technically four projects going on at once. So we're hoping to identify souls who are truly interested in the trades. Even if you don't have the experience, we're hoping that you'll come in, we'll put you into an OSHA class, introduce you to the trades, and see if we can line you up with a contractor who's willing to bring you in and teach you more about the trades.
What about the contractors you expect to come to this event?
Oh, sure. So we're bringing in Landmark Construction, Dale Brook Construction, as well as Kaplan Construction, who's working on 2101 Washington Street, and International Construction and Development. And then we also have a newcomer to the Madison Park family, Walker Construction. They're actually working on our commercial properties with us through Honeyman.
No, I mean, I guess one thing that must be on some people's minds is, what if there's a quarry check?
Sure.
Have some help for people who might be worried about that.
Yeah, and I don't think that should be a concern. We all know that here in the city of Boston, the construction trades tend to be a quarry-friendly environment. So I'm still encouraging all folk from all backgrounds to come in and at least inquire and sit down and speak to these contractors one-on-one and ask the necessary questions so you can find out personally as to what your chances are in gaining employment.
We're talking with Katrina Conrad from Madison Park Development Corporation. What about the results from the first job fair? Any idea?
It was successful. We had a little over 200 people involved coming in to inquire about opportunities. And I think it's probably safe to say that we probably had about 40 people who truly gained permanent full-time positions at our last job fair.
What's the experience usually like for someone who gets one of these jobs? Because as you mentioned that there are some people who might be starting from square one, maybe some other people are a few squares further down.
Sure.
Do they get help with picking up new skills once they're on the job?
They do, and a lot of times the contractor will put them in, let's say, a laborer position, and slowly but surely introduce them to the other trades that may fit more of their skill set. They have the OSHA class, and in a lot of instances, some of these contractors have their in-house apprenticeship programs that will offer the applicants more opportunities to advance in their particular trade.
So do you have any advice for people who are looking for jobs who want to come to this event? Anything they should do to prepare?
Gear yourself with your resumes. Try your best to identify an OSHA class. There are plenty of them online. Try to come in the door as prepared as possible. But if you don't have that OSHA class experience, don't worry, we are scheduling one. Just come in and ask the right questions and make yourself available to all the trades that are present at our job fair.
So we're going to remind our viewers one more time about the exact place.
Yes, indeed. So the job fair would be held at 184 Dudley Street, right in the heart of Dudley Square at Hibernian Hall, from 3 to 7 on next Thursday, December the 15th.
Right. Thank you very much. And one more thing, Katrina, if people want some more information from Madison Park,
please feel free to visit our website, madison-park.org.
Right. Thank you very much for being with us.
And I appreciate you inviting us in, sir. Thank you.
Katrina Conrad from the Madison Park Development Corporation. We'll have more news in just a moment.